Travel Light Rove camper. To begin with, before you go camper shopping, you need to get a laser thermometer. I got this one at Harbor Freight. I think it was like $9. But you'll need that to check the temperatures on the inside of the camper. A lot of dealers will tell you that it's like foam insulation all the way around, but if it has a curved front, there may be fiberglass batts instead of foam. You can check that out by checking the inside temperature of the front wall, comparing it to the temperature of a flat wall. A Rove light and their computer generated picture of the trailer, they show what looks like slats of foam going across. You'll be able to verify whether that's true or not with a laser thermometer. Also, the door, it has a black frame around it. Check the temperature on the inside of the camper with that black frame. If it's facing the sun, I think you're going to be shocked at how hot that frame is on the inside of the trailer. If they tell you the air conditioner will cool it down, that's BS. Check the temperature of the wall next to the door frame. Check the temperature of your window, these black window frames, and the wall next to it. The door has black graphics on it. Check the temperature of the inside of the door. You'll need to know how much heat is generated by the walls and the doors and everything on the inside of this camper. Now the air conditioner. If you're going to spend thousands of dollars on this camper, you need to make them plug it in, turn the air conditioner on to see if it can push air to each end of the camper. I don't think it can. These louvers don't move that much and deflect air that much. I think you'll have a cold area right in front of the AC, but each end of the camper is going to be hot. So you need to check that out before you spend a lot of money on a camper with an AC that can't keep it properly cooled. Also, ask them to show you how to get the filter out of that AC. If they tell you you just have to take this frame off and it's easy to do, that's going to be, I think, BS. Make them show you. This one, frame has to go out, that filter frame has to go out the left side. I think it's going to hit this wall right here. On my Razor camper, I had to pull this thing out 3 inches to get the filter out, and it wasn't easy to do. So make them show you how to do it. Also, if they take this frame off, look through this crack that's around the AC. See if you can see daylight at the back of the AC. If you can, that's where it pulls air in for that rear condenser. The screen on the outside is not small enough to keep bugs out. There are lots of bugs that like to eat wood, and this cabinet is wood. So you'll need to check that out. Also, this hole over here for the power cord. Can bugs get through that hole into your camper? Can that rear fan for the rear condenser pull air out through that hole? Can it pull air out through this crack around the AC? So could be sucking cool air from the inside your camper and pushing it out that rear condenser coil. But check the walls in different places. See what the temperature is. You can find gaps in the insulation, or maybe for some reason they didn't put any insulation. Check the ceiling, the temperature of the ceiling. You need to know how hot this camper is going to get. Travel Light advertises 2-pound block foam insulation, impervious to heat. Well, you can see how impervious it is with one of these laser thermometers. Let's see. I think that pretty much covers everything. Just remember, when it comes to Travel Light campers, buyer beware.